Okay, Oliver, you ended up top 16 with Altergeist, right? Anything you want to say before we go to the list?
I just want to say, I'll do shouts at the end. I went 10-2 in Swiss.
Yeah.
Beat Salaman Great top 64, top 32. Then in top 16, I faced against Spiral.
Yeah.
I win game 1, he wins game 2, and game 3 I open double Ash, Meadowseek, Silcritus, and Conqueror.
Right.
So yeah, I obviously lost that and got knocked out of the tournament.
Right. Okay.
So
yeah. Let's see the list.
Onto main deck, monsters, the 1 Moifaker, 3 Marionetta, 3 Meadowseek, 2 Silk, and the 1 Conqueror. Obviously the standard 10 Altergeist lineup. No need to make any difference to it. Never cut this card. Don't play it at 2. 1 is the perfect number.
Right.
And then the monster hand traps, 2 Crow and 3 Ash. Well, I'll explain a bit why I didn't play 3 of this. So that's it for the monsters. Then the spells. It's pretty much standard. 2 Pot Duality and 3 Extravagance, which you pretty much see in every Geist list. And then for the traps, you've got 3 Judgment, 3 Strike, 1 Order, and then I played 2 Trenchal, which catches people off guard. Oh, in top 32 I faced against Salaman Grey. Normally this is a bad card, but there was a point in the game where I Solemn Strike his Wolf's effect, and obviously he uses Bane Links, so then he ends up having 3 monsters and I Trenchal him.
Right.
And then I main deck double evenly, so that's why I've got Crow to 2, so I can fit 2 evenly in. It didn't really do much in Swiss, like in game 1. I only got it in Swiss. I only got it in game 1. I only got it off in round 1, which was okay. And then in top 32, it was a back and forth game, and there was a point in the game where I had Silk and Multi-Faker on field. He had Wolf and 2 of the Salaman Great trap set. I top deck evenly. I bounce Silk. I bounce Multi-Faker. Then he goes War, and then battle phase evenly, Sun Faker.
Right.
And then play 3 Impermanence, which is obviously standard. And then, in my opinion, I think this is the best ratio of the Altergeist traps to Manifestation, 1 Protocol. When Multi-Faker is at 3, yeah, it was better the other way round, but obviously you need this more for the grind game, and this can just be a dead card a lot of the time. And also with 2, you can quite often use its second effect to banish it to add one of these 2 from the grave, and I will definitely keep it like this. I think this is the correct ratio in my opinion. I wouldn't play 2 and 2 because that is just asking for bricking.
Okay.
And then 3 personal spoofing.
Of course.
So for the extra deck, 1 Bolt Soul. I been into this a few times. Never went into this. Never went into this. Went into this once or twice. Went to this slime once or twice. I've summoned one of this. Like when I banish all my Link Rebos and use medicines going to this, or if I draw Silk, Manifestation and nothing else, you just send Silk, summon this, you've got like a soft lock with the Manifestation and Silk. Then Hexia, which I summoned it once in round 1, but that's it. Link Rebo, obviously summoned it multiple times. And I think, you know what, I might have not even summoned this at all. I can't remember if I did or not, but I may have actually not summoned it at all this weekend, but I do usually summon it. And then 3 Hexia.
Right.
And then onto the side, the 1 Paint Tops. 2 Ogre for like Rogue and Spiral. Actually, it's good. To be honest, it's good throughout. To be honest, like good against Spiral, Luna, and like random stuff like Pendulum, Guru, and then the 3rd Crow, because obviously I wasn't mainly 3 Crows, so I put the 3rd one inside. then triple draw. I've only got this off once. And when I was building my side deck, rearranging my main and side, I had 14 cards left in the side deck, so I put in a randomistic mine, and it actually did come up. Like, sadly for my opponent in top 32, I won game 1 in 34 minutes. Then game 2, he made me go first. I summoned Meloseek, go into Link Rebo, add Multi-Faker, set Personal Spoofing and activate this, and this pretty much won me that game in time. But if it weren't for time, we would have obviously sided differently, so anything could have happened if it was played out properly. Then the third evenly match, to be honest, I don't really side the third one in against combo, because like there are decks that are making you go first, so if you draw like a bunch of going second cards that you can't use, like you lose like that way as well. So it's just pretty much for like back row heavy decks that will never let you go first. And then 3 dusters, which is pretty much standard, and then 3 different dimension crown. This card is so good, like it's good against most decks. And thing with this card, if you open this card and no solemn judgments and a bunch of traps, all you need to do is set one other trap, and they so you don't lose all your stuff to lightning storm. So they'll probably still lightning storm you. You chain this, they can't really do anything themselves, and then on your next turn you can set all your traps.
Okay.
So,
any last words? Any shoutouts?
Shoutouts to Team Sneak Attack. If you're ever in London, go and visit their shop. The guy that owns it, a very nice guy, I highly recommend it. I wouldn't be here if it weren't for the team. And they're also on card markets, go and check them out. Shout out to Ultra Pro for sponsoring me. And yeah.
That's it?
Yeah, thank you.
Thank you for the list. Congrats.